Hi everybody. First of all, I wanted to say sorry for the late upload. Uh, I honestly didn't realize that Thursday night was Thursday night. So, you're gonna get this video slightly later than normal, but you're still getting a video. I finally figured out what I was going to cover for Fridays this time around. And it's a game that I have actually never played before, but I've heard so many bad things about. But it's part of a series that I promised that I would keep continuing, especially because the first one did so well on the channel. It was one of my first Let's Plays ever. Yes. Yes. I'm doing the Ben 10 Alien Force game. The bad one. Because as much as I would like not to play it, I have to play this before I can get the Vilgax attacks. Or Ultimate Destruction. And I've played both of those bangers, but I have never played this. So I am kind of scared. Oh my god, the recording software. Okay. Hopefully we're good. Game hasn't even started yet and I'm already experiencing problems. Really? That's it? No Ben 10 Alien Force theme? No animated... nothing? It's just like... Oh. What? I was so confused. Okay. That title screen did not fill me up with much confidence. It looked like a bad rendered JPEG of the front cover. Oh, I'm kind of scared now. But a promise is a promise, I guess. Hold on, there we go. First of all, I gotta check. Well, they're gonna give me the controls as I go, I'm assuming. Yeah, definitely gonna have subtitles on, because I'm probably gonna end up talking during some of these cutscenes. Bonus content. Oh! I didn't know that had hero viewer in here. Okay, that's cool. You can't zoom in, you can't like turn them around, but the fact that you can look at the character models is pretty awesome. Alright, but let's actually get into the game though. Because like I said, I have never played this before, so I'm very curious to see how bad this is. Will it be worse than Shark Tale? That's my main question though. The Shark's Tale is still the worst game I played on this channel so far. If you don't know what I mean, watch my Shark Tale Let's Play, everybody.
And that's just the beginning. After I upgraded that Kinesteller and drive unit, I got more than 50% increase in power. Yep, I bet this baby could give any car on the road a run for its money.
And yet it can't get us to the amusement pier before I'm bored to tears.
I don't remember inviting you along. If you don't like the company, you can always just slap that watch of yours and fly, or ooze, or whatever, wherever you want. I'm not stopping you.
Fine by me.
Whoa, wait, not in the car!
Wait, Kevin, what is that? Your plumber's badge?
No, but you're not far off. It's a tracking system. I installed it this last week, but it doesn't track plumber's badges. It tracks uncatalogued alien tech. Stuff that might be valuable. Valuable for research.
Okay,
stuff.
the writing's already on point.
Yeah, well, whatever that is, it's powerful and close.
I'd better check it out. You two go ahead to the amusement pier. I'll meet you there.
No need. Looks like whatever it is, it's not far from the pier. We can be there in no time.
Yeah, Kevin and I can stay in the car and watch you on the tracker. We'll keep in touch and give you a heads up if anything comes your way.
Like that?
Oh, great. Forever Knights. I bet they're after the same thing we are. We need to get down there, fast.
No problemo. Hang on.
Wait, why are you two staying in the car though? You are both fully capable to help me out here. Okay. Okay. I think that's how it worked in Protector of Earth. Square for light attacks. Triangle for heavy, circle. Okay, these are pretty much the same controls. Swap fire. Every time you defeat an enemy, collect Omnitrix ores. Okay, this is pretty much the same game, just with Alien Force sprinkled over it. There are no crystals. Recharging Omnitrix. Okay. Yep. Part of me wants to get a second player involved in this, but I'm probably going to struggle by myself as it is. Okay. I love the swamp fire block.
Get out of
Okay, that's a great reference to the show. Because swamp fire is basically like, you know, he's a plant alien, so physical attacks will just pierce through him and not even hurt him. And it doesn't seem like there's enemies can't knock me out of my block like they could in Protector of Earth. Yeah, okay, swamp fire is my new favorite. I gotta remember who my favorite Alien Force alien was. I always did like Swamp Fire the most, I think. And Big Chill is my second favorite.
Go ahead.
Okay, seriously though, if his block is that OP, why won't I just stick with Swamp Fire?
So much
Oh wait, I haven't used the circle button yet. At least they bothered to actually give him a different flame firing animation. I was curious if they were just going to hold on. Oh, I have to wait to... Okay, that's interesting. Okay, there we go. I was like, how do I turn him back into Ben? I want to try another alien.
Did it just get chilly?
Okay, cool, Big Chill. My other favorite is in here. Like I said, guys, all I know about this game is just how terrible it is. I have no idea what kind of story is going on. And the only reason I know about the aliens is because I have the game in front of me right here. So, I did read the manual and stuff. Okay, seriously though, who is more OP, Swampfire or Big Chill? Because, you know, Swampfire can basically heal himself, dig into the ground, and is almost impervious to all types of damage.
If you could only pick the right form, you might see a ray of hope.
Ah, so I'm gonna get Jet Ray at some point? As if the back cover didn't reveal that to me? Okay, so far it's not super bad. Like, I'm having a decent enough time with this right now, but this is only the first level. I really hope there are more combos in this game. Right now, this isn't bad, but I'm literally just switching. Oh! I froze him before he could fall! That's awesome! Hold on, I will try that again. No, he was already upright. Alright, I gotta do it after a headbutt. I can freeze multiple dudes? Okay, I'm getting somewhere here. So if I press the circle button and spin the control stick in a circle, I can freeze multiple enemies at once if they're close enough. Okay. Oh, I gotta try that again. Come on. Oh, I couldn't spin fast enough. But I was asking before, who do you think is more OP, Swampfire or Big Chill? Because, you know, Big Chill can basically freeze anything, can fly, and can phase through objects. He's basically like an ice ghost. And I've already described earlier how powerful Swampfire is. So tell me in the comments, who is more OP? The guy who can basically absorb any type of damage and heal himself? Or the guy you can't hit at all? Oh. So, wow, it just pops up. With like no fanfare or anything. Okay. Let's do a Swampfire combo. Okay, so at least I was right about there being combos in the game. Gotta try this out. Oh, okay. That is actually pretty cool. This feels like something I've seen him do in the show. I'm gonna do this for a good portion of the game. This is pretty sick. I'm trying to be positive here right now. So far, nothing crazy has happened yet. Bro, the detail of him just laughing when they do that is hilarious. Gotta go. Also, this move is a great way to escape. Not that you really need to escape for Swamp Fire, though. Burn, baby, burn. And there are a lot of objects around here for me to break. So I could stay in alien form indefinitely if I really wanted to. Yeah. Uh-oh. Speaking of timing out. Okay, circle button is still the roll. Cool. Got it.
And smelly.
I know Ben technically isn't killing them when he does that, but they are wearing metal and they are on fire. Wait, can you double jump? Okay, cool. Ah, come on. I was looking for my drop shadow. I couldn't see it. I want bonus content. Okay, there we go. Gotta be really careful with these jumps. There we go. Of course, my first death of the game would be like a stupid fall death. Okay. Maybe things will start... Well, it is the first level. I can't expect things to get like super hard in the beginning. But that's definitely a strategy for armored enemies, I think. Like getting them from behind. Oh! Let's go! Bro, a red swamp fire would be terrifying to me. I would feel like he was supernova if I saw him like this. Wait, does attacking them from behind break their shield? Well, attacking them from the front also breaks their shield. Never mind. By the way, I did rewatch like the first 2 seasons of Alien Force before I played this. So, I'm curious about who we're gonna run into in this game. I definitely want to see, I almost said Professor Calamitous. Professor Paradox. Still, one of my favorite scenes of his is when he teleports the gang to the moon. And Kevin's like, wait, we're on the moon? Yes, how are we able to breathe? We should be dead. And Professor Paradox says, technically true, but not the point. He just doesn't answer how they're breathing. Or the other great line of his is when he's explaining what happened to him. He's explaining his accident. And he's like, I spent like thousands of years in that realm and I went insane. And then after 1,000 more years, I got bored of being insane and went sane again. I really want him in this game, bro. He always had always the funniest lines. Nope.
You are in so much trouble.
Ooh! Again, that is a great way to dodge attacks. And just to get out of different situations. Surprise! And then fireball while they're on the ground. Yeah, that's a combo. Surprise, motherfucker! Uh-oh. Not even their little energy blast do anything to them. Because I remember the block in the first game kind of sucked sometimes, because there were certain enemies that can just break through your block. So it made you wonder why even have it. I'm wondering if it's a case of some aliens were better at blocking in that game. Because so far, you pick the two... You start off with the two best aliens that are equipped for blocking attacks. So I'm curious if, like, when I get the jet ray or something, will my blocks suddenly get worse? Okay, got another one. Let's do the big chill one next. And of course, like the last game, I only have a few aliens. At least I start off with 2, like we did the first time around. Oh, temporary invulnerability to enemy attack. Oh dang, Ben has spin kicks. I mean, I might as well use them. I'm invincible right now. Okay, that's kind of sick. He has a sweep kick and a spin kick combo. Oh, that's what it is. Wait, what's it called again? Cold Cocked? Okay, that's a great name for an icy fist. That's really cool. Okay, so far I'm actually having a decent time with this. Nothing's really happened so far except for fighting Forever Knights. I still have no idea what the heck is going on. Freeze. Chill. Okay, I'm wondering if Big Chill is weaker in terms of physical attacks, because it's definitely taken me more attacks with him to take down some of these lesser Forever Knights. And I'm not even talking about the shield ones. Uh-oh, I'm about to transform back. Ah! Anyone else? Ha! He ran right into the freeze breath. Nice. I haven't brought this up though, but I do like that. I like the detail that Big Chill's block is him using his intangible move. Okay, jumping feels a little weird. I have to be very careful with these jumps. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me check how long I've been recording so far. Oh, wow. Okay. Hopefully I can finish this mission soon. It's only 18 minutes, but I have no idea how long this mission's going to be.
Have an ice day.
Okay, Ben. That is definitely something you would say, but god dang it. But yeah, I was watching the original series on Tubi, and then, I have Alien Force on Amazon Prime. I'm just bullying him. Alright, I want to be Swamp Fire again. Swamp Fire! Okay, I'm slowly understanding why Ben would turn into Swamp Fire more than anybody. He's just so OP. Oh, whoa. Okay, that loading screen kind of threw me off. I thought my game froze for a second there. There we go. So far, I haven't seen any Sumo Slammer cars anywhere. Or...
Fired.
What was it, Mr. Milkshake? Wait, no, I don't think the milkshake thing really happened to Ultimate Alien. I recently just watched the first 2 seasons. How am I not remembering this for sure? Uh-oh. Might as well use it. And it looks like the health system works the same way in the first game, where if Ben gets injured, but if I transform, the Omnitrix heals me. Awesome. Hold on, I'm curious how fast I can cancel my attacks into blocks.
Do your worst.
Wait, I can immediately cancel my attacks in the block. Huh.
Get me.
Okay. Oh, yes. That's going to be oh, okay, God. Okay, thank God. The jump button didn't work there. I managed to just fall into it.
Can't do anything here right now. Come back later as Jet Ray.
And I can't get up
Looks like a
here.
job for
Spider Monkey.
Maybe you should come back later.
Ah, that's... Even though... I almost said Heat Blast. Even though Swampfire can friggin' fly.
Who are you?
Get out of here! It's too dangerous!
I don't have time to explain, but it looks like we're on the same side. And I can help. Trust me.
Fine. If you want to help, check inside the warehouse for more of these knights. I'll search the perimeter.
So, Fat
That was close.
Tetro? I know the name was Swampfire. Oh, let me see. How good is Ben's block? I'm curious. Okay, so his block works like it did in the original. Okay, that's an interesting little thing. I'm very curious because I've played Protector of Earth so many times over the years, so I'm curious about how many of the same mechanics they brought over in this game. This should be good. Yes, you are. Skadoosh! Destroy both security cameras to open the garage. Wait. What? Why does destroying cameras open doors? Okay, what the heck? Aren't those the cameras? There we go.
The smell of success.
There we go. Keep forgetting he has jump attacks. I wonder what these do to enemies. Time to figure that out. Excuse me for all the experimenting, guys. I have to... I'm going to be playing this for a little bit, so I'm going to have to figure out how exactly the combat works. And figure out what I can and can't get away with. That's going to take a little... That takes a little bit of wind up to start, but it is a good move. I wonder if I get more circle moves. I'm pretty sure I do. Jeez, how long is this level? Alien. Protector of Earth levels were not nearly as long. This is insane. Alright, I'll check the timer after I'm done with this fight, but this is getting crazy. I'm sorry, it's just a good move. And immediately breaks to their stupid shields, too. What's wrong, bro? You're a Forever Knight, right? You should be used to fighting against fire. I could have just used this. Alright, gotta check the timer. Jesus. Okay, come on. We gotta be near the end. It's gonna be the longest Let's Play ever. You know what, Ben? I gotta give you credit. The fact that one of your main attacks for Ghost Freak is a Ghost Freak for Big Chill is a headbutt is pretty crazy. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I can't even grab it. What the heck? That's just messed up. Unless that's supposed to be like a story thing. Come on, I'm so close to getting the next Big Chill upgrade. I gotta keep remembering that I can literally block at any time. I'm just so focused on just beating the crap out of them. And sometimes it's just funny to freeze them as they're about to attack me. Oh, I kind of want to get that just because I want to see what it is, but I gotta give Big Chill something first. This is the same way I gave out upgrades in the first game. Oh, thank God it's over.
Thank you for your help. You're just as skilled as they say, Ben Tennyson.
Of course he knows who I am.
Who you are?
No, but I know you. More accurately, I knew your grandfather, Max Tennyson.
Hey, next time why bother stopping? Just run me over.
I'll keep that in mind. Who's your four-armed friend?
I prefer Tetramand.
That's the name of it.
Gorvin.
I knew it was Tetra something.
Your cousin Gwendolyn, and he is your...
Kevin. Gwen. Gorvin is a plumber. He knows Grandpa Max.
Your grandfather and I were acquainted.
I don't like how he's been stuttering on these words.
I have been away since then. I only just arrived back on Earth.
And you're already making new friends, I see.
Kevin, you don't have to be rude.
Yeah. Would it kill you to, you know, not be a jerk for once?
Haven't we already learned our lesson about automatically trusting everybody? We don't
Kevin
know
makes
who this guy
great
is.
point.
Just because he's got a plumber's badge doesn't mean he's really a plumber.
No. Your friend, though not exactly tactful, is right.
Yeah.
You deserve an explanation. First, I am indeed a plumber. Earth isn't my patrol sector, but I was dispatched here on an urgent mission.
What kind of mission?
Have you ever heard of a race of aliens that calls themselves the High Breed?
Oh God, of course they're involved in this game.
We've dealt with those creeps before.
I'm pretty sure this is
Grandpa
after
Max was
season 1.
investigating them before Anyway, we've been running into them more and more often lately.
Well,
Or around the middle of
are
it.
up to something here on Earth. They seem to be collecting pieces of alien technology, like this one.
That's a pyronite plasma oscillator. Even I wouldn't mess with something that dangerous. What do the hybrid want with that?
Good question. We're not sure, but there are several other alien components the hybrid are supposedly looking for. I'm hoping we'll find some clues along the way while we're retrieving the other components.
You mean you want our help?
Yes. That is, if you, your cousin, and your friend here wouldn't mind. My search would go a lot faster if you did the legwork, while I coordinated from the local plumber base.
Absolutely.
You bet.
No way.
Alright, Kevin. He's already my favorite character in this.
Overruled.
We're in.
Excellent.
He is the only one thinking logically right now.
In the mountains to the east. By now, the instruments have probably located at least one of the other components.
Why don't you lead? We'll follow you. What? The shocks would be toast after a mile if I let that behemoth ride shotgun. I'm not wrecking my car for some alien I just met. He walked here, he can walk back.
Anybody ever tell you your priorities are a little out of whack?
Anybody ever tell you that walking is good exercise?
Anybody ever tell both of you that your constant arguing is getting old? Oh wait, that would be me. Every day.
Spider Monkey! Spider Monkey is a multi-limbed marsupial who resembles a cross between Earth's monkey and a giant spider. He uses his superhuman agility to cling to walls and fling out spider silk as hard as steel cable to pull himself up to high locations. his silk webbing also empowers him to entangle enemies and swing them around like yo-yos. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I really do hope I get to do yo-yo combos. Oh, and it gives me a list of all the combos I've learned. That's cool. Oh, wow. I didn't see... Oh, I did collect one's plum. Oh, wait, the other one I couldn't get because I didn't have Jet Ray. Okay. Yeah, so there is a little bit of replay value to this. I'm very curious about how Gwen and Kevin are going to play in this. Because this is the only game you get to play as the two of them, and not just Ben and his aliens. But that's going to be it from me, guys. I will see you all next week with the next episode of Ben 10 Alien Force. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know how you feel about this game. Tell me if you played it before. And I will see you all later. Peace.